morning, my dear kids. How are you all? Yes, I hope you all are fine, right? So, last week, what we learned in the EVS chapter 1? Which chapter we learned last week? It's about our body, right? So, in that, we saw about the internal organs. Isn't it? Yes. So, today's class we are going to see the external organs and also the exercise part. Okay children, shall we go? Before that, all of you take your textbook, page number 14 and your pencil, erasers, everything. Did you take? Yes. Shall I start the portion? Okay. So, first, what are all the external organs? So, limbs, eyes, ears, nose, mouth. The external organs of the body are, what are the external organs? Limbs, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, etc. Okay. External means we can see external organs of our body from outside. That is said to as external organs. Okay, we can see from outside. Okay, children. And now we are going to see about skeleton. Okay, see, this is skeleton. So, you all know that our body, it is covered fully with skin, right? And also we have a flesh and a skeleton under a skin. Okay, under a skin we will be having the flesh and skeleton. And also our body, it is made up of many bones. Okay, so these bones, it will hold our body. Okay, so all of the bones together form a skeleton. Okay, and also we have 206 bones. Okay, these bones together it forms a skeleton, right? So our body, it is made up of many bones. Okay, 206 bones. So these bones, it is holding our body. These bones together it forms a skeleton. Okay, mom? So our body is covered with skin. We have flesh and a skeleton under the skin. Our body is made up of many bones. These bones hold our body. All these bones together form the skeleton. Okay, mom? And also we have 206. We have 206 bones in our body. Okay? Have you all understood? Okay. Shall we move to muscles? Yeah. This is also under the skin and over the bones. Okay, this muscle where it is present under the skin but over the bones. Okay, so this muscles only helps our body to move. We can walk, we can run, we can sit, we can stand. If muscles is not there, means we can't do any these activities. Okay, we are walking, we are running because of muscles. Okay, so this muscle helps us to move our body parts and work. Okay, ma? So, this eye muscle, how we are closing the eyes, how we are opening the eyes with the help of eye muscles. Okay, and also neck. We are rotating our neck here and there, right? We are seeing left, we are seeing right, we are seeing straight. How? How is it possible? Yeah, in the neck the muscle is there. With the help of that neck muscle only, we can turn, right? If the neck muscle is not there, means we can't able to turn our necks. And also in the arm portion also, this is the arm portion, right? So in the arm portion also there is a muscle so that only we can able to move our hand and we can able to do work with the help of our hands, isn't it? So what's a muscle? It's a piece of body tissue that you contract and relax in order to move a particular part of your body. Okay, children? So we have muscles under the skin and over the bones. They help us to move our body parts and work. Without the help of our muscles, we cannot move our body parts. Eye muscles help us to close and open our eyes. Without the help of the muscles in the neck, we cannot turn our heads. Without the help of the muscles in the neck, we cannot turn our heads. The muscles in the arm and hand help us when we work with our hands. Okay, ma? Then shall we move to the next portion, postures. Posture means it's a position in which you hold your body, right? When you stand, sit, walk or lie down. The position, in which position you are sitting, in which position you are standing, that's the posture, right? Some formalities are there in order to reduce the pain, right? So some postures are there. Shall we see? All of you take the next page. See, bad posture, it hurts our muscles. See, first point, we have to stand straight. Don't stand like this. It will create our neck to pain, right? So like that, first point. First point is we should stand straight. Okay, we should stand straight. See this boy, he's not standing straight, right? He's bending. So what will happen? The neck, see, the neck portion will get damaged. And then we should avoid bending our shoulders, right? We should avoid bending our shoulder. And also when we are sitting, see, when we sit, we should keep our back straight. See, when we sit, we should keep our back straight. We should not slump. This boy is slumping. We should not slump. This is wrong. We should not slump. And then we should not put our back against the backrest of the chair. Feet must be placed like this, ma. See, feet. Feet must be placed flat on the ground, not like this. It's wrong. Feet must be placed flat on the ground. And then when we walk, we should walk straight like this. See, when we walk, we should walk straight. So we should breathe, and also we should breathe fresh air, eat healthy food, and also exercise regularly to keep our body fit. See, he is breathing fresh air, eating healthy food, doing exercise regularly. Okay, ma, so what are the good postures? We should stand straight. We should avoid bending our shoulder. When we sit, we should keep our back straight. We should not slump. We should put our back against the backrest of the chair. Feet must be placed flat on the ground. When we walk, we should walk straight. We should breathe fresh air, eat healthy food, and also exercise regularly to keep our body fit and healthy. Okay, now we are going to see the exercise part. Take page number 17. Take your pencil. All of you take your pencil. Be fast. Okay. Dash help us to breathe. Lungs or brain? Very good. Lungs. Dash controls the body. Heart or brain? Last week I explained. Yes, brain. Very good, ma'am. Eyes are dash organs. Eyes are, today we learned, eyes are external. Very good. Dash is an internal organ. Nose or stomach? Stomach, right? We should keep our dash straight when we sit. Back or hair? Back. Okay, very good, very good. Now we take page number 18. So brain means you connect that brain with, it stores memory, right? It will store the memory. And then heart means it pumps blood to all parts of the body. Lungs means you all know that it helps us to breathe. And then stomach means digest our food. Kidneys, it will remove waste from the body. So brain means stores memory. Heart pumps blood to all the parts of the body. Lungs help us to breathe. Stomach digest our food. Kidneys remove waste from the body. Okay. True or false? Stomach is an external organ. No, right? It's an internal organ. The kidneys are in the chest. Wrong. The kidneys are in the abdomen, right? Okay, wrong. Our eyes are internal organs. No, today only we learned our eyes are external organ. Muscles help our body parts to move. Yes. We should stand straight. Yes. So first question. What is the difference between internal organs and external organs? So internal organs are inside the body, where the external organs are outside the body. Name one internal organ and external organ. So it's your choice. Okay, ma'am? So internal means we can write kidney, right? It's your choice. External means eyes. In what way is our heart useful to the body parts? So heart pumps blood to all parts of the body. Heart pumps blood. What's the function of the stomach? The stomach helps break down the food. Break down the food. Break down the food we eat and digest it. And then, what is posture? Posture is the position in which you hold your body when you stand, sit, walk, or lie down. Okay. So, what is the difference between internal organs and external organs? Internal organs are inside the body and external organs are outside the body. It's very simple, right? Internal organs are inside the body and external organs are outside the body. Name one internal organ and one external organ. Anything you can write. Okay. Here I have mentioned kidney and eyes. In what way is our heart useful to the body parts? Heart pumps blood to all parts of the body. Heart pumps blood to all parts of the body. What is the function of the stomach? The stomach helps break down the food we eat and digest it. The stomach helps break down the food we eat and digest it. The stomach helps break down the food we eat and digest it. What is posture? Posture is the position in which you hold your body when you stand, sit, walk, or lie down. Posture is the position in which you hold your body when you stand, sit, walk, or lie down. Okay, children? So, complete this exercise and keep reading and learning. Okay, children? We can meet in the next class. Till that, bye-bye. Take care, children. Bye-bye, children.